Oh, morning. It's so good to see you today. Oh, we got more busyness coming on today. It's going to be a happening day around here. And I'm going to switch it to me. There we go. And I'm just really encouraged today. So, we've had a huge weekend. We've done a men's event that was just amazing. We did a children's event at the park. We did a ladies event, a women's event on Sunday that was out of this world. And today, we're sending our youth off to youth camp. Now, we're sending a group of 8 young people off to youth camp. And so we want to encourage you. We want to lift them up and let them know that we are praying for them. And please keep praying for them. Now, we had a couple that had to take a break and weren't able to make it. So instead of 10, we're taking 8. But I still want to encourage you to pray for each and every one of our kids that are going and for the 2 that weren't able to make it. I want to encourage you to lift them up, to pray for them, to let them know that you're there. So a lot of you have written notes, and we tried to get 4 notes from people in the church written to these kids so that every single day they'll get a note from somebody saying, we're praying for you, we're lifting you up. And even better than that, in the notes below this video, whether you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, either one of them, make sure you like and share what's going on in these pages so more people see it. There is an email address that you can click on, and you can send an email, and at meal times they will come in and they will deliver emails. So you can, if you're the young person that you have the name for, you could send them an email. Make sure you put their complete name so they know. I mean, if you send it to, Jennifer, there might be 5 Jennifers. So make sure you send their complete name. And you can also do that for Philip Brown, for Christy Brown, for Kimberly Barnes. Tate Barnes is one of the staff members there. You can send it to the staff members that are up there, but you can make that information out there public and share that to the camp, and then the people at the camp will print those up and take them to them during lunchtime. So make sure you let our young people know that we are praying for them, we are lifting them up, and that they have a church back home that is ready and willing and excited about what God's doing in their lives. So let's keep praying for them. Let's keep lifting them up. So I wanted to find a verse, and I wanted to find a verse that talked about some of our young people, and really, this is not just talking about our young people, but more importantly, talking about our God. This is out of Isaiah chapter 40. I mean, I know a lot of you out there know this verse, but if you don't know this verse, it's one of those verses that you need to get to know. Isaiah chapter 40. I backed up maybe a little bit farther than we normally start this verse if you're just doing it like, on your Facebook poster thing. But it says, lift up your eyes and look to the heavens. It's one of the things I love about like a camp. They're going to a place where you can't even get cell phone coverage. All right. Tate works up there, and we have to wait for him to come to town to go do grocery shopping, or he went to church this Sunday because his music minister's last Sunday was last Sunday. And so he went down there to go see him and tell him, God bless him, the next venture he's going. And then while he's down there, he gives us a call and lets us know, hey, it's been a great week. And they've had a great week. They had a really great week last week. So, this is a sort of place where, there's not a lot of stuff going on. And this idea of lift up your eyes and look to the heavens is so much greater when you're at that camp, when you're out there on your own. Who created all of these? Who brings out the starry hosts one by one and calls forth each of them by name? Because of his great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing. And so even this week, our young people are going to be able to look up into the heavens and be able to say, God made all of that stuff. Why do you complain, Jacob? Why do you say, Israel, my way is hidden from the Lord? My cause is disregarded by my God. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, or his understanding no one can fathom. And so now Isaiah is doing this kind of rhetorical question. People are saying, God, you don't even notice me. You don't even see me. I mean, look at this vastness of the world. And he's like, have you not heard? He doesn't grow tired. He doesn't grow weary. And his understanding no one can fathom. And here's where we talk about some of our youth thing. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. And what a great, great line. And we remember those lines there at the end. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. And we are encouraged and inspired by that in the Lord, knowing that God, He is an everlasting God, knowing that God is a mighty God, and that God cares for us and loves us. And our young people, as they go up there, whatever weaknesses they may have, whatever struggles, whatever sorrows, whatever pains they may have, our prayer is that as they are up there at camp this week, that they would have an encounter with the ever-loving God, and that God would inspire them, and God would move them, and God would bring them closer to Him, and that they would have renewed strength, and they would be able to follow in God's footsteps. I don't care which kid they are. I don't care what's going on in their lives. Our prayer is that God would show His mighty work, and that He would inspire and change these young people's lives, build them up as the leaders for the next generation of the church. And that's going to be our prayer. Pray for these young people. Pray for Philip Brown, that he might be the leader and the mentor that is needed up there at this time. Pray for Christy and Kim, that they can inspire those young girls, those young people that are up there. Pray for the camp leaders. Pray for Tate this week. I'm under the impression that he actually is going to be speaking at one of the lessons, and that's a new thing for him. He's done music a lot of times, but he's going to be doing that. He asked us to pray for him. I offered him some of my best sermons as a joke. He was like, "I've got it, Dad." I was like, "All right, I know you do." And so we're real excited about what God's going to be doing with him. Our prayers go out to each and every one of them. Pray for their traveling. They're going to be leaving here like at 9 o'clock. So in just a little bit, they're going to be leaving here. They're supposed to be gathering here at 8:30, so they'll be here in just a few minutes. And originally I was going to go with them, but because we had the two kids drop out, they're going to fit in the two vehicles, and so I'm going to be around today too. So if you need to have a conversation, if you need to do what you can to strengthen yourself, to renew your strength, I want you to know that we're always available here. You can call and set up an appointment at the office and come by and see. Just drop by if you want to. You know, we would love to see you and have you there. I'm so excited about what God is doing. We're really gearing up for getting Sunday school ready and things going, and we're going to be making the biggest effort possible to go and reach out into our communities and into our neighborhoods. And I'm excited about what God's going to be doing with us. All right, so be praying for us, lifting us up in your prayers in the days to come. God bless you all so much, and I look forward to hearing stories from camp. I hope you do too. They'll probably be sending me pictures, and we'll stick some up on the Facebook page so you can see those and enjoy those as well. So make sure you like and share that, because I know some of you have grandkids that are coming to the camp, and maybe your kids are not watching our Facebook page. So by you liking and sharing, commenting on it, it makes it possible for all your family to see those things. All right. Well, God bless you all, and we will see you again soon. Sweet Tea with the Pastor is going to be on. It's going to look like I'm wearing a different shirt. We're just going to be right here in my office. It's because Philip and I filmed it yesterday, because originally I was supposed to be going with them to drive the extra vehicle, but don't have to do that today. But it's going to be aired at 10 o'clock, and you'll be able to see that. And we'll mention several times during that those kids are on the road. So pray for them and lift them up. All right. God bless you all, and we will see you all soon.